What's going on, everybody? It's FitMC. Welcome back to the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. Woo! It's going to be a good morning of base hunting, let me tell you. How's my stream chat doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you're watching from. It's good to hear from all of you. But anyway, so we are still on the hunt for bases. We have found four, count them, 4 bases just in April alone. So hopefully we'll be able to find some more and up our count today. But oh wait, actually we had a first donation to the stream. Hold up, I want to catch it before I get started here. It says, Jacob says, gotta love some base hunting after a night shift. Nice, Jacob. Well, welcome back to the stream, comrade. Good to have you. All right, so we're in a savanna biome. We're a few 100,000 blocks away from spawn. So hopefully we can find some good stuff today. Last stream, so last week Sunday, we found a dupe stash, which we stole from, and then we kind of made it blow up. So, just don't ask questions, all right? So we got to get airborne here so we can get started with our hunt. Wow, I love when my fireworks don't work. I love when the wings work, but the fireworks don't. Whoa! Don't you hate when you explode when you least expect it? Sebastian says, you're my favorite bald daddy and mummy. I am not your dad, but thank you. Stripe says, gotta love the spirit of Team Veteran. Yeah, you know it. Gomira says, oh hey, you've got your face back. Good to see you again. Thank you. It's good to have you in stream chat, comrade. Spino says, I was just watching Rusher's 2v2t series again, and you go live. What are the odds, you know? What are the odds? Oh my god, guys! Stop donating so I can actually play this game. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get airborne. There. The lag is so bad today, we might actually have to fly low today. We're flying low. We are flying low. William says, Dad. I'm not your dad, man. Alexander says, I love your videos. This is sent at 5 a.m. Wow, you're a trooper. Hey, I get up early too. I'm a total morning person. I love having productive mornings, you know? Kyoko says, Boomer. Now that I've got all of your people's attention, hello, Fit. What have I missed these last few months? People have come up with some crazy things on 2v2t, like chunk banning with furnaces and stuff. It's been wild. So you've missed a lot. Whoa, hold up. Logan Beard says, morning, Fit. Always like a good morning stream. Well, thank you, Logan. Thanks for being here. And hey-oh, at Jay the Second, $50 donation already with a sticker. What is that like a lemon with like a human body? That is the weirdest sticker I think I've ever seen. But Jack Still Plays Games says, no. You paid $10 just to say the word no? That's ridiculous. Jeremy says, do you want my girlfriend? She likes you more. Yeah, just send her over, man. But no, I can't have any ladies distracting me from the YouTube grind right now, man. You know, I'm almost at 1 million subscribers. I can't get distracted now. I cannot get distracted. Let's see. Endermite says, still loving the content. You're not anyone's dad because you're too good for them. Also, greetings from England. Well, thank you, Endermite. I appreciate that. Finally, someone understands me. You know what I'm saying? Doritos says, hello, man. Love the content. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you very much. A random hero says, server restarts in 5 minutes. Does it actually restart in 5 minutes? Well, we've got priority queue, so we'll be all right. But regardless. All right, so let's see if we can get up like a little bit higher. Like I said, the fireworks are lagging. There we go. All right, now we are up high, so we actually don't have to run into hills all the time. NGC says, FitMC is the best Minecraft YouTuber. Well, thank you, NGC. I mean, I don't consider myself the best at all, but I appreciate the sentiment, you know? And let's see here. Kyoko says, oh yeah, I saw that video, haha. It'd be pretty spooky if that were to happen on a normal server, but at least it wouldn't unless you had 2v2t plugins. Yeah, that's true. So anyway, we need to continue in this direction. So I've been following a chunk trail, and it's going off in this direction, so we're going to explore it a little bit more and see where it leads, you know? Because like I said, I want to make sure that we can actually find a base. But, Egg Dad, oh god. Yeah, you know, when I shaved off my beard, I should have just kept the mustache and twirled it like Eggman from Sonic the Hedgehog. That would have been epic, dude. What client do I use? I use Future Client. You can learn more at futureclient.net. But remember, to play on 2v2t, you don't need to hack. Like, hacking is just like if you want to get ahead. It is completely possible to survive without hacks. Like I said, I survived my first 2 years on 2v2t from 2013 to 2015 with no hacks, so anyone can do it. So yeah, the server's like taking a dump right now, but we're trying our best. Uh-oh. Is this new chunks? Okay, no, there we go. Server was just taking a while to load. Alright, so let's continue off in this direction. Hopefully it leads somewhere good. I want another dupe stash. I want another base. Just something. I don't want to get skunked today, stream chat. So right now, I'm sipping on my black coffee because it's a beautiful Sunday morning. Right now in stream chat, everyone tell me what you're drinking. Kyoko says, also Endermite, I have in before on Fit's server, so... That's true on my Discord server, the in before rank. Anyone that was in the Discord before February 20th of this year. Sal C1, you are drinking water. Sal C, wait, hold up. You guys see this? Okay, we got something here. There's jungle planks all along this coastline. You see this? We have something here. Wait, is that a jungle temple just like right on the edge? Wait, what have we found here? So, okay, this is weird. Let me go a little lower here. So, it's a jungle temple, but there's planks surrounding the entire island. What is this? Oh, hello. Okay, we've got some player-made structures here of some kind. Oh, would you... Wait. This was a base. Look, someone burnt down the library. What? So, okay, so... Duh. And there's an AFK fishing area here. This is a legit base. Look at it. It's got a mine and everything.
FitMC is the best Minecraft YouTuber.
Hey, Jingle, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Kyoko says, and that means he's definitely my dad. No, I'm not your dad. I'm not your father. People, hold on. Server restart. You guys called it. Okay, so Housemaster's restarting the server. So we'll get back in pretty easy. We'll put on auto reconnect. So guys, in the meantime, we need to talk about this. All right? I'm not your dad. And I'm not your father. Stop calling me daddy. All right? It's getting weird. It is getting weird. Okay? Can you do that for me? Can you do me a solid and stop calling me dad all the time? Thank you. I'm only 30. You know, I'm not an actual boomer here. Sheesh. You guys are ridiculous. Let's see. Fletcher Cross says, by the way, what's your FPS? Because my average is 30. I think I average like, I want to say like 120 frames per second with like 20 render distance. I think. There we go. So yeah, so the server's restarting, but hey, that's fine because it was lagging. But we did find a base right at the end there. I do consider that a base. So we're going to explore what else is on that island, but that means we have found 5 bases in April. Hundreds of thousands of blocks out, which is just wild if you think about it. Gomero, thanks for the $2 donation. I say it counts as a found base. Thank you. I feel the same way. And Account Inactive says, Padre, please. 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 Let's see. A random hero says, I told you it was going to restart, Daddy. I should have listened to you. Gabe says, can I call you father instead? No, I'm not a blood relative to you at all. I'm not your dad. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your father. I'm nothing to you. We are nothing. We have a streamer-viewer relationship. Okay? Kinu, thank you for that kind donation. So, yeah, the server is restarting. So instead of doing auto reconnect, we'll just wait here for now. We could go on the Vatican's. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. So now we just have to wait. Grandpa? No, I am not a grandpa either, okay? Sheesh. Let's see. That one gamer says, get out or get weird. Okay. Andy says, you're not my dad, but you can be, though? No. Alright, come on, 2B2T. Restart. House, why you gotta restart when I'm streaming, man? Okay, so this proves that I'm not Housemaster, because there's a conspiracy going around that I am Housemaster. That is completely false. I am not Housemaster, okay? Iggy Boy says, just found this channel in the last couple months. First time I've caught you live. Love the content. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, you know? I hope you enjoyed yesterday's 2B2T video. It was pretty crazy. Alright, so let's try one more time. Okay, we're just gonna have it on auto reconnect, so hopefully we'll get in at some point. What cheat do I use? I use Future Client. Kyoko says, all you did was feel the dad fire. You know, I'm my own worst enemy, aren't I? Phobia Star says, hippity hoppity, my money is... Wait, no, I ain't saying that, because you ain't gonna clip that, man. But, thank you regardless, Phobia. Alright, so come on, reconnect. You know, it's just... You hate to see it. Zendo says, if you have not survived leaving spawn without hacks, and you have never played 2v2t. Leaving spawn equals finding wool to make a bed. Yeah, man, we've all had to do it at some point. I did it in 2013. I'm sure some of you did it this year. Some of you did it 2016. Alright, there we go. And Random Hero, thank you again. Let's see. I'm reading stream chat, because that's all there is to do right now, because we're still waiting for the server to restart. Pinging? Nope. You know what I want to bet? I bet the reason the restart is taking so long is Housemaster is removing chunk ban furnaces. I haven't played Animal Crossing in like a week and a half. You know, like I was playing it so much, I just got burnt out on it. So I'll probably get back into it in like a few weeks. I completely missed the Easter event, which I hear was a good thing. Why is it called 2B2T? Because it stands for 2 builders, 2 tools. Let's see. Monster says, morning Fit, hope you're well. Third stream, hope your mental health is doing well during this quarantine. Might get a cat. Love you. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm working out in my house, so I'm trying to stay, you know, sane by doing so. But Florida, like, once the beach is open in Florida, it's going to be a while because we want to make sure people are safe. But once the beach is open, then I can go surfing again. I'll be a lot happier. Squeezy says, fit the Dwayne Johnson egg. Huh. Logan Beard says, how long has your character been wearing that armor? I have had this exact same skin since 2010, but I've just done slight modifications to it over the years. So it's been wearing this armor since 2010, I guess, for 10 years. Still won't connect. A random hero says, I finally made it to -1 million, -1 million. Nice. Proud of you, man. Flooby says, good morning, Fit. I hope 2B2T will get the new Nether update. Yeah, me too. In like 6 years. I can't wait. But no, for real, when it does eventually come, it's going to be sweet. Endermite says, I told you he's too good to be anyone's dad. Please help. I've donated 20 pounds in 2 weeks. I'm nearly broke. Well, if you're broke, then don't donate. What are you doing? Use that money for yourself, man. Buy some groceries or something. Don't donate. Let's see. Mr. Piggy Bacon says, stepdad? No.
FitMC is the best Minecraft YouTuber.
Hey! Sal C1 just subscribed on Twitch, even though I'm on YouTube. But regardless, thank you so much, comrade. Sal C1, Sassy 1, Salsa 1, Salisbury 1, Sal C2. Hail Helix says, happy bicycle day, Dad. What? Colonel Graff says, Fit, are you the Florida man I keep reading about? Yes, I am the Florida man. I am the Florida man. Not a Florida man, the Florida man. Alright, let's see here. Fit, where did your hair go? I told you this! I made a deal with the devil. He promised me YouTube clout in exchange for my hair. And I accepted. You know, we need to make great sacrifices in life sometimes. That's just how it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles, you know? But right now, since we're still waiting for the server to, you know, restart, right now in Stream Chat, everyone tell me what country you're watching from. Because I got fans in over 110 different countries. I love hearing where everyone's from. I'm reading now. Let's see, we got people watching from Norway, from... Oh my god, how am I supposed to read this? Hold up. Look at this. How am I supposed to read all of this? We got people from the Philippines, from Spain. Where else are you watching from? Norway, Latvia, Czech Republic, France, Slovenia. Oh my god, look how fast it's going. 2B is up? Alright. Hey! Oh! Saved, baby. Stream is now saved, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We in. We out here right now on the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft. Tooby Tooty. So we did find this. I have no idea what the hell it is, but it's a small base. So that makes me wonder, though, if this island is completely surrounded with jungle planks, what else could be... Oh! It's a parrot. How often do you see parrots on 2B2T? Let's be real here. Like actual parrots. That's pretty dope. Let's feed it cookies. No, let's see. Gomera says, how many people watching you right now? I don't know, actually. Let me double check. Wow! I have 5,000 people watching me right now. Are you insane? I was just waiting in queue, basically. That's nuts. This is... Well, hey, I'm glad that the server's back up now, so we can continue exploration. So we found this island that has some player activity at it. There's a small base, but it's been griefed because the library was burned down completely. So this makes me wonder, is there anything else going in this direction? Because the chunk trail led off in this direction here. Okay, so real quick, for those of you that have never been to my streams before, here is how chunk tracing works, or like base hunting works. Oh wait, Ernie Wells, thanks for the $2 donation. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. Thank you, Ernie. You as well. Courtney, 5.5k people and only one measly mod. Courtney, you're doing a duty for your country today. So, whenever you see these red squares, it means that these are brand new chunks. They have never been generated before. which means that we know that we are the first people to step foot into these chunks if there's red squares underneath. When there's not red squares, it means they've been explored before. So as long as you don't see those red squares in the chunks you're in, people have been there before. NoTube says, good morning. Well, good morning to you as well. Maybe Stupid says, what's the closest encounter you've had with House? No comment. No comment. Let's see. Basically, you're being watched by people from the overworld. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. All right, so here we go. Now, what do I think about Sal C1 doing base hunting? I'm glad. I'm glad he's finally doing it. You know, it's really cool to see. Oh, here we go. We got like a chunk trail, a very skinny one. So this is an elytra trail, it looks like, because it just goes right down the... But then it stops. So you know what? Let's go back this way. I think right over there where my crosshair is, I think that's where the chunk trail is supposed to continue. I think. Let's just double check. Okay, yeah, we got a small chunk trail here. All right. There we go. Let's get up a little higher. There we go. Monster says, if I get a cat, I want to name it Mimikyu after the Pokemon. What do you think? Oh yeah, that's like the Pokemon that like looks like a Pikachu, but it's actually not. Like, yeah, I think I'm aware of that Pokemon. The only reason I know it is because it's in Smash Bros. So, yeah, go for it though. That's a great idea. Lolo Gats, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Whoa. All right, so. Oh, look at the little parrots on top of this jungle temple. That's funny. All right, so it looks like, yep, there is a chunk trail leading out in this direction a little bit. Yeah, we're really getting lost in the actual jungle here. Look at this. I think we need to go this way now. Yep, okay, so there is a chunk trail here. It's a skinnier one, but it checks out. What about this way? Have I ever seen a brown mushroom on 2B2T? I don't think 2B2T's updated to that version yet, so I would have to say no, I have not seen it. Alright, so now we're heading directly away from spawn on this chunk trail. So hopefully it leads somewhere pretty cool. I mean, we've already found a base today, so I'm not even going to complain that much, you know what I'm saying? Fit equals Pilgrim for not reading my super chat. What? I'm sorry. Sometimes I miss him. Nick Maddox says, does Pop Bob still play on 2B2T? Once in a while he does. Green Stew says, wait, you play Smash? Oh boy, who's your main? This is going to sound boring, but I'm a Banjo-Kazooie main. And I also, you know, my secondaries are like Me Gunner and Incineroar and a bunch of others. I don't play it that often, but I'm in Elite Smash with like at least 7 different characters, so I think that's all right. Alan says, how far out are you right now? I ain't telling you. Why would I volunteer that information? Are you insane? Lucas Animation says, need more YouTube mods, Fit? Yeah, maybe. Diver says, what is your closest encounter with Pop Bob? When I was a relatively new player, like within my first year of playing, this was 2013, I was at like a little like fishing cabin that I had made. It was separate from my main base, but I was just out there chilling and fishing. Well, I stood out in the open a little bit too long during a thunderstorm because 2 hours later, Pop Bob shows up and kills me. And I didn't have any enchanted like items on me except a fishing rod. It was, it scarred me for life. And I have PTSD to this day. Let's see. So I hope that answers your question. Junko says, Fit, what's your level of despair knowing the beaches are closed all summer? Dude, if the beach... Because I live 2 blocks from the beach in Florida. So if the beaches are closed all summer, that's going to be depressing. Because I'm a beach guy. I love the beach. Like I said, I love surfing, love paddleboarding. So if I can't get out there, then I'm going to be... I'm going to be a very unhappy FitMC. Let's see. Alright, so good. The chunk trail leads out this way, so we've got a lead here. Let's keep following it and see where it leads. Housemaster World edited Fit's hair away. I wish that was the explanation. I wish. Let's see. Do I play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Yes, we've been over this. I do. It's a fun game. I probably have about 400 hours in it total. Okay, so the chunk trail is still leading out this way. Go over this ocean temple. So yeah, ocean temples always have red squares under them. We don't know why, they just do. Probably because they retroactively generate in some cases. That'd be my guess. Mr. Fluby says, 2 builders, 2 parrots. Yeah, no kidding. Let me take another sip of my cafe, my cup of joe. This is a good cup of coffee. I look like a young Mr. Clean. I get so many comparisons. I get Mr. Clean. I get Johnny Sins. I get Bruce Willis. You know, I get Seth Everman. I get a whole bunch of comparisons. So there's Mesa now, so this is a good sign. It's always good to see Mesas out here. Let's see. Discord Lord of Chaos says, hey FitMC, glad to see a stream from yours. Much love from Australia. Well, thank you so much. What time is it in Australia right now? It's probably, isn't it like really late at night? Or am I crazy? Just like the time zone differences. What's funny, actually, speaking of Australia, longtime fans of the channel will remember this. Back like in 2017, when we used to do server crashing streams, I actually had a server owner threaten me after we crashed his server. He said that his dad was a lawyer and he was going to get me extradited. Isn't the term extradited to Australia, where like I am forced into Australia to go to prison? It was the most. 2017 was weird. Wait, is that the term extradited? Yeah, I think that's the term. But anyway, yeah, it was wild. So anytime someone mentions they're from Australia, I think of that. Ian says, hey Fit, I love your content. What do you think about the classic Doom games? I used to love all those classic like PC shooters like Doom, Duke Nukem, Jedi Knight, Dark Forces, you know, like all those classic games. You know, I was PC gaming as like a little kid. You know, in the 90s. In fact, my first PC game, I think I was 5 years old. It was a pirated copy of Richard Scarry's Busy Town on a floppy disk, and because it was pirated, I had to run the game in a command line. Literally, my dad taught me how to use a command line when I was 5 years old. Do you believe that? So, you know, even when I was a 5-year-old child, I was a pirate. Monster says, you've taught me so much about Minecraft that I've taught my friends. I love falling asleep to your videos. I almost want to come back to 2B2T, LOL. Yeah, almost. Almost. 2B2T is one of those things for most people where they like observing it from the outside. When you actually plan it, you're like, God, this is awful. God, this is awful. Variety Sensei says, thinking of my own Anarchy server in Australia. Recommend any ways to get the server out there. Just make it and see what happens, man. And also make sure you don't get backdoored. You know, that's all I can offer you.
FitMC is the best Minecraft YouTuber.
Hey, Vatsy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for subbing on Twitch. Jalapeno says, hey, old friend, long time no talk. I have COVID symptoms. Tell me a joke. Being 30 and completely bald. That is life's greatest joke. Bennyfit says, what client do you use? Keep up your video from New Zealand. Okay, I tell this to a lot of people. If you are thinking of hacking on 2B2T, I have 2 recommendations. If you want a free client, use Impact. If you're willing to pay $20, you can use Future Client, which is what I use. You know, I'm not like endorsed by Future Client or whatever. They just gave me a free copy. And that's it. You know, there's no shenanigans going on there. Spread says, Fit, why is your voice so majestic? Because puberty hit me like a brick wall. That's right. I had chest hair when I was 15. You know, full chest hair. So, you know, just testosterone and I got along real well. Rudy says, finally caught a stream, 3rd day on 2B2T. Nice. Although admittedly, I shave all my chest hair now because it was just getting ridiculous. Like, I looked like a gorilla. It was rough, man. Overcast says, hey, Fit, you staying home? Yes, I'm doing my part for society. I'm staying home and playing Minecraft all day and then working out in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Scott says, my whole childhood was playing Duke Nukem 3D, specifically a TC mod for it based around the Platoon movie. Nice. Glad to hear you've experienced the Duke Nukem experience. I've got balls of steel. Of course. It's who always bet on Duke. Always bet on Duke. Alright, we've got this chunk trail still going here. It's going pretty far out. This is great. We're going to keep following it. I have no complaints here. No complaints. Monster, thanks for the $2 donation, says, have you ever considered voice acting work? I mean, it would be fun to do voice acting, but the thing is, it is such a competitive industry from what I've been told from, like, my voice actor friends. And then there's, like, a union you gotta join, and, like, there's a lot that goes in it. It's super competitive and, like, cutthroat. I don't know. I like being a mime man. You know what I'm saying? Lologats, thank you so much for becoming a sponsor again. But so yeah, I mean, it'd be fun to do eventually, but I'm just focusing on YouTube right now, you know. Slava says, RTX 2B2T win. So, okay, so here's the thing. The RTX update for Minecraft. I had the opportunity to do it, but I didn't because it's Bedrock Edition. I don't play Bedrock Edition. RTX, it's only for Bedrock. And here's the thing, the Java Edition has had shaders for like the longest time, so it's not really a big deal for like Java players, but for Bedrock Edition players and console players, it's a huge deal. Logan Beard says, my girlfriend placed her Minecraft bed next to mine. Oh ho ho! Look at you, you sly fox. But Sal C1 in Stream Chat says, Bedrock is really crappy. I mean, if all you know is Bedrock, it's fine. But if you've been a Java Edition player for years, and then you go to Bedrock, like, something seems off. Like, it's Uncanny Valley. Like, it's Minecraft, but, like, something's weird about it. Yeah, so, I mean, I occasionally play Bedrock, but not very much. Uh-oh. Okay, whew. I thought the chunk trail end... Wait, is this the actual end of the chunk trail? Look at this. Okay, no. Someone just went really fast with the light trail and they skipped over some chunks. Okay. Woo! I thought we lost the chunk trail for a second, but no, we're still on it. Let's see. Midnight Sun says, you should grow your hair out, wear some sunglasses, and drink a white monster on stream. No. The reason I don't grow out my hair is because when I do, it looks like the McDonald's logo. My hairline looks like the McDonald's logo when I let it grow. You know, sometimes no hair is better than bad hair. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta play to your strengths. Santic says, good morning, Fit. Do you play any Supercell games like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Brawl Stars? No, I'm not really playing any games like that recently. I have played them in the past, just to like check them out, of course. But no, I don't play them on a regular basis. But love from New Jersey. Wow, you're from New Jersey. How do you handle it, man? Like, I handle being a Florida man just fine, but from New Jersey. Wow. I don't know how you do it. SGD says, what's in your typical battle box? That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Andy Tom, hey! Good to hear from you, comrade. Thanks for that sponsorship. Always good to hear from you. Monster says, are you worried about the inevitable phasing out of Java Edition? You know, it's been on everyone's minds for years now. Like, ever since Microsoft paid $1 billion for the Minecraft IP, we've always been kind of worried. And you got to remember that the Java Edition, in just the base game, has no microtransactions. None. But in Bedrock Edition, there are tons of microtransactions, like buying skin packs and stuff, buying map packs. The majority of the revenue from Minecraft comes from game purchases, but also their microtransactions. And they are not getting any microtransactions from the Java Edition. So from a business perspective, it would make sense that they would eventually phase out the Java Edition. You know, I mean, it just... The writing is on the wall. We all see it coming. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But yeah, it's kind of on our minds at all times, really. Strika, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate that. All right, so this chunk trail has devolved into a maze of different chunk trails. It's weird. So we're going to follow this one, and hopefully it leads us to the promised land. Uh-oh. Not like this, though. Please don't be a dead end. If we just skip over a little... Okay, there we go. We just skipped over a little bit. Here's the chunk trail as it continues. This better lead somewhere good, like a stash or something. Filthy says, Dad, you missed my $5 super chat donation. I'm sorry. Friday says, you should get Jay Schlatt to play 2B2T. Schlatt is too busy learning Russian right now. He doesn't have time to play 2B2T. Oh yeah, also Realms. Yeah, Spear, the YouTube. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I guess technically they also get microtransaction revenue from Realms. Microsoft does. Which, to be fair, I mean, Realms are a pretty convenient service. Like, if you know absolutely nothing about setting up a server, a Realm is just like a fun, easy way to have one. You know, and sometimes, like, you're paying for the cost of, like, major convenience. Let's see. Mr. Fanciful says, sending another donation. I think you skipped mine since there's a lot of donations coming through, but hope you're staying safe. Thank you, Mr. Fanciful. I'm sorry I missed your last one, but I hope you're doing well, comrade, and I hope you're staying safe in this whole ordeal. And staying active somehow. Do push-ups in your bedroom, folks. Do 50 push-ups every other day. Do something, man. Do something. Let's see here. Mr. Fluby says, Bedrock equals Minosoft. I've never heard that one before. Okay, there's a zombie down there, which means someone has been in this chunk at least long enough to generate a zombie. Uh-oh, we got the red square, so I don't know how I feel about this. Skyboy says, can you give my friend Jason some tips on how to survive his first time in 2v2t? Yeah, walk, don't run, don't jump, and just try to get as far out as possible. I mean, that's pretty much all I can say. Logan Beard says, damn, I hope Microsoft doesn't ruin Minecraft. I mean, if anything, Microsoft has actually kept Minecraft alive this whole time. You know? Because think about it. If Microsoft pays $1 billion for the Minecraft IP, they are not going to let it die anytime in the next 20 years. They are going to get their money's worth. You know what I'm saying? So, you're not going to see Minecraft die for a long time. It's going to have dedicated players for, you know... I would argue at least the next 10 years. At least. And even then, it's going to be a cult classic afterwards. So, William says, I gotta go, but wish my non-happy 70th. Well, happy 70th birthday, Nan. William's grandma. I hope you enjoy it. NK Music says, what's your favorite 2B2T build of all time? Dude, something about the Bodekin. I loved the Bodekin. I thought it was just one of the coolest, like, builds ever on 2B2T. I was just blown away when Kane's Law showed it to me for the first time. Filthy says, I'll try again. Dad, I dare you to search blocks, add netherrack, turn on search, then go in a nether portal. No, I'm good. I'm good. So anyway, I think we have actually reached the end of the line here. Strika says, hey Fit, I love your streams. Any chance you could tell us a story from Aureus City? So, you know how, like, in the Aureus City village, we all had our own little homes? My house, I originally built like a trailer. You know, like, I build a trailer once in a while in my single-player games. Or, like, in my single-player playthroughs. But, it, like, there were all these majestic buildings in the town square. And then you just had an RV. And, like, Kane's, like, he went up to me, he's like, Fit, you gotta tear that RV down, man. Build a normal house instead. So I'm just like, ah. So, yeah, he shut it down, man. He shut it down. I wanted to be trailer park trash, but he wouldn't let me. Austin says, hey, I just turned 18. Love your content. Keep it up. Thank you, Austin. Thanks for watching. And what are you going... I would say, like, normally, you like once you turn 18, like, you go through the motions of, like, you go buy a pack of cigarettes, you go do adult stuff. But because of the whole ordeal going on right now, you can't really do anything. Evil says, do you have a Discord server? I do. Maybe I'll drop a link to it at the end of the stream. We'll see. So I think we reached a chunk dead end going in that direction. But it looks like if we go in this direction, this definitely bodes better for us. A little bit. If we just follow the edges of the chunk trail here. Like, okay, here we go. It's going diagonal again. Whenever it goes diagonal, you know someone was on foot traveling. So it's great. Jalapeno says, what is the boat murder drama you mentioned in your old videos? I'm trying to remember. I honestly don't remember. Like, I'll have to think about that. It may have been a player or something. I don't know. Like, 2B2T history is just so vast. Sometimes I forget about stuff. Stupid, thanks for the $5 donation. Says, hey Fit, when the sun shines, so does your forehead. Yes, my head is shiny enough where if you get close enough, you can see your reflection in it. And that is 100% intentional, trust me. Okay, so the chunk trail leads it off in this direction. Alright, so it's not a dead end yet. There we go, this coffee's keeping me going, man. Okay, here we go. Wait, the chunk... Okay, now the chunk trail's going this way. We're getting all these chunk trails, like, intersecting at different points. It's really weird, but we're gonna keep following this one and hope for the best. There we go. And then it breaks up, and like, here's another chunk trail. What is with all... Okay, look at all these chunk trails. There's like boom, 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 boom. It's like tic-tac-toe. It's ridiculous. Like, look at that. It's like... Let's try going this way now. Okay, no. Maybe we were better off on this chunk trail over here. It's like little hallways, little corridors. Yep, this is definitely an elytra trail. Look at this. Logan Beard says, is the green screen going to return? Yes. So the green screen will eventually return behind me. It's just that I need to adjust my lighting setup. Because when I stream Sunday mornings, I got the light coming through my window right over here. Even though my blinds are down, they're like... The light still bleeds through. And so it messes with my chroma key settings with the green screen. So eventually, I'll be getting that fixed and the green screen will come back. Let's see. Oh, Monster, thanks for the $5 donation. I hate spending more for a missed message, but you're worth it. What's your advice for a person that can't even do a push-up? Where should I start? I mean, if you can't even do a push-up, what you could do is, like, do one that's, like, on your knees. And then, like, even if that's too challenging for you, in bodyweight fitness, we do what's called inverses. So, like, you start at, like, okay, how should I explain this? Let me put the hard cam on. So, like, you start from this position, like you're already at the top of your push-up, and then you slowly let yourself down like that. That's called, like, an inverse, and that can help you build enough muscle strength to eventually be able to do a full-on push-up. You know? Hey, guys, I'm just trying to give you some advice here, okay? Stop roasting me in the stream chat. You know, I'm trying to help you guys stay fit during this whole virus situation. You know, why are you getting on my... Why are you trying to roast me, stream chat? I don't get it. It's ridiculous. Let's continue, alright? Jeez. You know, I try to offer life advice. Alright, but anyway, this chunk trail is pissing me off because it just... There's no rhyme or reason to it. Look at it. It's got random, like... new chunks all over the place. It goes off in random directions. Whoever was out here must have been drunk. Like, they were flying with their elytra, but they must have been wasted because, like, who navigates like this? It's ridiculous. Let's see. Sup, Dad? Where's Mom? I'm not your dad. I am not your father, okay? Alright, so if we go this... Okay, this way, it looks like it opens up a bit. Okay, it opens up a lot here. Holy cow. So we spent all that time going along those chunk trails, and now it just widens up. Look how wide this is. This is a thick chunk trail. This is thick. Where does it lead, though, is the question. Actually, yeah, look at all this. Like, look at all this. So this has all been explored by a person. So it is widened up, so there's definitely some... There's the possibility of something good being here. It's Spear YouTube says, hey, Spear here, can I have Discord invite? Also, can you help me escape spawn or any tips? I bought Premium Q and I'm trying every day. Just, I mean, I can only offer so much advice. Get out of spawn, get some food going, and make a little, like, hut for yourself, or a little base. And then once you're established and have some basic gear...
FitMC is the best Minecraft YouTuber.
Hey, it says, it's been 9 months, please come back, Dad. Oh, God. I'll stream on Twitch eventually, but it'll be non-Minecraft content, okay? When I stream on YouTube, it's only Minecraft. Minecraft Facebook page, $111 from the Minecraft Facebook page. Keep it up, thank you so much. And I saw, yeah, one of my videos that you posted, like, blew up. I think it was, like, the Uncensored Library, so that's awesome. Thank you for, you know, featuring me. Oh, okay, we got another portal here. Alright, so there is some player activity going on out here. Let's see. Taha says, I know the real person, you're bald. You did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 10 kilometers every day. Okay, so a lot of people think that you can actually do Saitama's workout from One Punch Man. You can do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups every day, no problem. But you cannot do 10 kilometers every single day without rest days. Because you are going to destroy your knees. Seriously. That's the only part of the One Punch Man workout that's actually, like, not good for you. Like, if you did it, like, every other day, that'd be fine. But every day, you're going to destroy your knees by the time you're 40. Alright, so let's see. I lost... Okay, so we were going in this direction. We found... Okay, so the nether portal is right over here. So that tells me there's gotta be a base nearby. I mean, look at all this explored terrain. There has got to be. Let's see. Monster says, I appreciate it. I gained 10 pounds because of this shutdown. I'm big mad. Heck you, Chocolate. I know, you know, it's just like... Big... Oh, it's a village. I thought it was a base for a second. I got super excited, but it's like, nope. Chuck Testa. Let's see. FG Warhog says, I watched the history of incursions and was instantly hooked. You make amazing content. Keep it up and stay safe, Chief. Thank you. Stay safe as well, comrade. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So for next week's video, because remember, I put out a video, a full-length video every single Saturday morning. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do a 2v2t video this week or a non-2v2t video. Because I like doing both, but for different reasons. The past 2 videos have been 2v2t. I might do a non-2v2t video for Saturday. I do have a very special 2v2t history video that I have in the planning stages right now, but it's not coming out till May, because it's going to be a major one. And when I say major, I mean like history of incursions, history of the Dragon Egg, history of kings, you know, like that level of detail and like that level of length. Like, this video will probably be like...
the best Minecraft YouTuber.
Hey, my man, thanks for subbing on Twitch. It'll probably be like a 15 to 20 minute video. It's going to be pretty in-depth. So we'll have to see what happens to it. Let's see. Dude Raccoon says, have you tried exploring 2v2t in VR? I don't have a headset, so I couldn't. It'd be fun to try out at least once, but... Man, you'd probably get some major headaches after a while. But then again, I do pretty... Like, the times I have tried VR, I've not gotten sick or nauseous or anything. So I've done quite well with it. I could do it in VR. That'd be fun. Not a stream, though, but definitely some content would be fun in VR. Ah, man, this coffee. Oh, luckily, it's staying hot in my little Yeti mug here, but I'm almost out. I'm going to be sad. Logan Beard says, would you ever get a real parrot and name it Castro? I don't do pets. All right, I have a pet cactus, and I can barely keep him alive. You know what I'm saying? You trust me with an animal to keep them alive? What are you, insane? But no, you know, my pet cactus is fine, you know? It wears funny hats. It's a good listener. I can't complain about my pet cactus. Which, if you want to see my pet cactus, you can check out my Instagram page. You know, FitMC Sippy Cup. Don't ask. It's an inside joke with some of my early viewers. And some of you watching right now are not actually subscribed to me yet. What is your problem? Do you have brain damage? You gotta hit that subscribe button. Do it. Do it right now. Do it. No peer pressure, though. No peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue here. But let's see. Ooh, Morton, thank you for that kind donation. I appreciate that. And Spear YouTube says, can you do a history of the first weeks on 2v2t? By the way, I love your channel. I've been watching for 2 years and watch you when playing 2v2t myself. That's awesome, Spear. So, this video that I'm coming out with, it's coming out in May. It's a major 2v2t history video. I've had to consult XCC2 a whole bunch. For those of you that don't know, he is one of the original... Thank you, Monster, for becoming a sponsor. I appreciate that. But he is one of the original 2v2t players. Like, from the beginning. So he is like an encyclopedia of knowledge. So I consult him for a lot of 2v2t videos that involve, like, the early periods, like 2010, 2011. So he's been providing a lot of really useful information for an upcoming video, and it's going to be sick. That's all I can say. You know, that's all I can say. Wow, we got 8,000 people watching. You guys You guys are nuts. You are all insane. But what I'm crazy about right now is we've been streaming now for 47 minutes, and my Elytra durability hasn't even lost its halfway point. It's not even at the halfway point yet. Our Elytra is a champ today. It is absolutely a champ. Alright, so it goes off in this direction, I think. Yeah, so the Elytra trail gets a little smaller here, but it goes somewhere, so I can't complain too much. But I'm looking, don't worry. Stupid, thanks for the $5 donation. I joined your channel, and now I have $5 draining out of my account every month. But at least you get Pop Bob emojis. If you're one of my sponsors, put the Pop Bob emoji in stream chat right now. Let's get some Pop Bobs going. Lucas Animation says, subscriber, Pop Bob will grief your base. Pop Bob doesn't even play on 2B2T anymore. He pops in once in a while, no pun intended, but he mainly does other stuff. Oh, okay, Okay, the chunk trail still leads out in this direction, but it got small, man. Look at this. But Mr. Meme says, what will you do when you hit 1 million subscribers? I will probably put out a 1 million subscriber special. The last time I put out like a dedicated subscriber special was 150K. And that was in 2017, so this will be, it'll be interesting. I have a few ideas of what I want to do, but, you know, I thought I would have more time to plan it, but it's coming up faster than I was anticipating. Not that I'm complaining, of course, but I thought I'd be hitting it this summer, but it might be sooner. K-Pop Bob, yeah. K-Pop Bob. Okay, here we go. Is this a dead end? I'm gonna go backwards because this chunk trail is... Let me just double check one last time. There is... I think we've reached a dead end, guys. Spread says, told my friend about 2B2T and wants to know more. He has heard of your channel. He wants to know what videos you would recommend he should watch first from you to learn more about the server. Oh, wow. So, okay, I guess if you just go to my channel and just the most popular uploads, those 2B2T videos will probably teach you the most about it'll give you a basic overview of 2B2T, I would say. You know, that's probably the best recommendation I could make. But there's literally thousands of 2B2T videos out there, you know, so, I mean, even not just on my channel, but like other YouTubers as well. I would say, actually, if you're learning about 2B2T for your first time, go watch Philza's 2B2T video. Because that's from the perspective of, like, a newbie. And he's just trying to get out without hacks for his first time. I would say that's, like, a great, like, getting your feet wet kind of video for 2B2T. Snowy Alps, eventually it'll update to the Nether update in, like, 10 years. 2B2T will update to 1.16 years from now, but it will happen, mark my words. It will happen eventually. Okay, here we go. So the chunk trail is out like this. Okay, this is good. Iona bro, you super chatted? I'm sorry, I didn't notice, comrade. You know, stream chat's moving so fast, it's hard for me to read them all. Kale says, I thought I was already subscribed. My bad, Fit. Well, hey, you have seen the error of your ways, and I appreciate it. Logan Beard says, after seeing your videos, I wish I was one of the early 2B2T players, but I was 10, and 2 years later I got a laptop with 1 GB of RAM. That's a lot of denotated wham, but it's probably best to... People like to think like, oh, I wish I was on 2B2T in the early days. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because, remember, there are certain aspects about 2B2T in the old days that were not so great. Like, yeah, you had no queue, but you also had players doing way worse things to each other, like IRL. It was, like, very toxic. So, you didn't miss a whole lot. So don't worry. Like, the best time to get into 2B2T, the first best time was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Let's see. Monster says, what encouraged you to record the history of 2B2T? So I became a YouTuber on by complete accident. Like most YouTubers, like always dreamed of making videos and having an audience. I didn't. Like, I just played on Tubi2T from 2013 to 2016, and occasionally I would upload a video as a meme, but I never tried being a YouTuber. But as soon as the Camping Rusher started his series on Tubi2T, I started making videos of myself killing his fans, like, as a joke. And eventually they caught on and people started watching them. And that's when I realized, well, wait a minute. I've been playing on this server. I've seen history unfold for the past 3 years. And I've heard stories from my friends of when the server began. Instead of having all these newbies come in and just think it's like a tough server, why not tell them about the history of it? And that's what got me started. So, like, I basically became a YouTuber as a joke, and it's not a joke anymore. Does that make sense? It was just, I was in the right place at the right time with the right skill set, with the right amount of knowledge about a Minecraft server. You know, it's just, so it was, everything was a complete accident. Vert says, what do you know about Slow Dive? I don't really know anything. You know, I don't know the biographies of every single Tubi2T player, you know? You know, cut me some slack here. Okay, now we actually have to use a firework for once to get over this hill. It's a big old mountain. Big old mountain. Well, this is a good sign. All these chunks have been explored, which means there could be a base. I have faith. We must all have faith in Housemaster. Shakarovs, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate that. Once I drop the Discord link at the end of stream, you'll get hooked up with your sponsor rank in the Discord server. Alright. Yeah, but I can't believe... we are getting so close to 1 million subscribers. I never thought 1 million subscribers just talking about Tubi2T would be possible. Like, I was thrilled when I hit 100,000, like, got that silver play button. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And I thought, like, that was the ceiling. Nope. Guess not. But I think it also helps that I branched out into just normal Minecraft content as well, you know? And that was also not just for the viewers, but for my own sanity as well. You know, because I love making Tubi2T videos, but now I also like making normal Minecraft videos about, like, for example, like the Uncensored Library, or the Pope's Minecraft server and getting banned from it, or just the history of different unused mobs. Like, you know, just, it's been a fun past year for me to really experiment with new types of content that people actually enjoy. But anyway, what server am I on? We are on the youngest communist server in Valorant. No, I have not even played that game. You know, here's the thing. Some people are slaves to trends. Just because a game gets popular all of a sudden doesn't mean I'm gonna play it. You know, I am dedicated to Minecraft. You know, these colors run deep. You know, so I'm not going to abandon Minecraft. You know, Minecraft is like my baby. I am not going to abandon my baby. You know, but don't take that the wrong way. I am not a dad, and I'm not a father. Okay? But, Cubic Crafter, thanks for becoming a member. And, let's see. Heroic says, not typically into Minecraft content, but your stuff is really something special. I love your passion. Keep it up. Also, how big is the world file now? Oh, God. How big is Tubi2T's world file at this point? Well, it's multiple terabytes. I know that. The exact number, I don't know, but once we started measuring the map file size in terabytes, like, after that point, who cares? You know? It's like, once you're 1 minute late, you might as well be 30 minutes late, am I right? Der Panzer says, hey, Fit, watching from Pensacola. Nice, hope you're staying safe. You know, and it sucks all the beaches are closed, but, you know, it's for the greater good. And once the beaches are open again, we can go surfing again. It's fine. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Logan Beard says, when I start... Hold on. Sorry, I had a belch, but I had to do it inside my mouth, so you didn't hear it, because I didn't want to be disgusting. Logan Beard says, when I started playing Minecraft, it was on an account that about 5 other people were using, and I had to play in a small screen because my computer was so bad. Hey, I feel you, man. The first time I played Minecraft was in 2010. I just discovered the game off 4chan, off the V-board. I was in college. I was playing Minecraft on a crummy Dell college laptop, and the game ran at like 30 frames a second as well, so I feel you, man. And that was like on 4 chunk render distance. Integrated graphics, yeah, it was rough. Don't ask me. Big City Survival says, early 2B2T was literal hell. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, I know. God, I'm sorry, there's so many donations I can't keep up. Remember, folks, we're in the midst of like a global crisis. Do not feel obligated. Thank you, Philly. Do not feel obligated to donate during my streams, all right? You know, money's tight for a lot of people, so as long as you're entertained by my stream, that's all I care about. Jay says, seen you on Brawl, thinking about making some videos. No, I'm not making any videos on Brawl. I was just playing there for fun because I love CTF. And plus, I'm participating in like a charity event next month that involves Minecraft PvP. So, and I realized like every other like Minecraft tournament I've been into, I never actually practiced for. Now I'm actually practicing, so I actually stand a chance. Kale says, can you talk to me about Housemaster? Like, are you all friends or what? I've spoken to House before, but we are not friends. Skyboy was mistaken, says, bro, say it. The oldest Anarchy server in Roblox. That's what you were hoping for, right? Crispy Cookies says, is everyone social distancing each other on 2B2T? I hope they do. I hope no one stream snipes us today. I hope they keep their distance. That would be ideal. That would be great. No guarantees, though. But at least we have found one base on stream so far today. It was right at the start. Can we find 2? Can we actually find 2 bases? That would be nuts, dude. Monster says, I love your content. I played 2B2T way back in the day. I'm also a veteran Minecraft player. What's your favorite part of 2B2T overall? Well, when I first played 2B2T, so let me tell you a little story.
FitMC is the best Minecraft YouTuber.
Oh my god, Shift, thank you so much for subscribing. So, I first joined 2B2T in vanilla in 2013 while the second incursion was happening, and I managed to escape spawn. But that's not it. Like 2 days before I joined 2B2T, I had my wisdom teeth removed. And if any of you know, after you get your wisdom teeth removed, your dentist often gives you Vicodin. So I was actually on Vicodin the first time I played 2B2T, and when you're not in your right state of mind and you join a place like 2B2T, it is weird. Like, it was just a fever dream. Like, that first week of 2B2T was just like, I didn't even know what was happening. But I still made it out. I still managed to survive on zombie flesh, man. But I would say overall my favorite part of 2B2T has always been the challenge. It has always been the challenge. And the fact that there are no rules. It is the ultimate vanilla Minecraft survival challenge. I think that's why. Let's see. Raven's quote with a $50 donation. Wow, you did not have to do that, comrade. Thank you so much. Raven's quote says, welcome to the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft. Drinking ramen noodle water, by the way. Without the noodles? You're just drinking the water? Like, you must be a cup noodles kind of person, huh? Man, I wish cup noodles would sponsor me. That'd be so dope. I mean, I am sponsored by GamerSupps. You know, use code FitMC. Link in the description, you know. It's too early in the day for GamerSupps, though. But back before this whole ordeal, when I would go to the gym, it was my pre-workout of choice. But, oh, we got another donation coming in here. Warzy says, wow, Vicodin, you are a real housemaster. Oh, God. Hey, man, I was just trying to get over the pain of my wisdom teeth getting taken out, all right? You know, once I ran out, then that was it. Let's see, says, I got your beard. I'll be holding a raffle at 0-0. How's it been going without the gym? So I have a full-size pull-up bar in my room. I'm sure some of you, if you've seen like some of my old vlogs, you probably remember it. It's the one I did my one-armed pull-up on. But I've been working out. I've been doing tons of pull-ups each day, tons of bar work, tons of body weight like pull-ups, or sorry, like push-ups, crunches, you know, body weight squats, just trying to stay active no matter what, you know? Because if I personally, if I don't work out every other day, I go crazy. You know. Piga Pew, thank you for that kind donation. Here we go. Got to adjust a little bit. I'm actually getting damp right now because I got like my lighting above and my AC is not on right now, so I'm getting a little damp. I'm getting a little Florida dampness going on here in my room here. Let's see. Is it safe to go on 2B2T without a VPN? Yeah. Oh, no. Here's the thing. You can go on 2B2T with just your normal IP address just fine. But literally, any other time you interact with community members or join servers you're not aware of or open an attachment on Discord or something from someone that plays 2B2T, use a VPN. I mean, no one can really do anything that harmful with your IP, but they can get your general location and they can also DDoS you. So it's a good habit to have of using a VPN. You know, I mean, it's basically a condom for the internet. That's how I like to view VPNs. All right, but I mean, this chunk trail is still going. This whole time we've been following it, but still no base over here. But remember, we did find a base at the start of the stream, so we didn't get skunked. But we gotta hope that there's something else all the way out here. We have traveled probably 60,000 blocks already on stream today. Logan Beard says, Fit is getting mega moist. Okay, let's talk about the word moist. You hear a lot of people say they don't like the word moist. What's actually wrong with it? Sometimes I think people just say they don't like the word moist because they want to fit in. Do you know what I'm saying? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that word. I mean, look at Moist Critical. It's in his name. Ed George says, when are you joining Hermitcraft? Would I have anything meaningful to contribute to Hermitcraft? I mean, do they really want a guy that's just going to lava cast all day? You know what I'm saying? I don't think they'd like that. But maybe. I'll never say never. The only thing that's for sure is nothing's for sure. If they asked me to join, I would consider it. But you know, I mean, I don't know. Has there been anyone that's been in both?
FitMC is the best Minecraft YouTuber.
Hey, thank you, my boy. Appreciate that. Has there been anyone that's been in both SMP Live and Hermitcraft? I feel like I'd be. If I joined Hermitcraft, though, I feel like I might be betraying Carson and the gang. You know. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but still, you know. All right, let's see. RIP Entity Speed, yeah. I miss the old horseback, you know, base hunting streams. Those were fun. With Horse Jesus, when it was running on water, going the speed of sound. Those were the days. Oh, we got a village here. But no base. No base. But things are getting wide here, so maybe. Let's see. Oh, I missed a few donations here. Charbol says, hey Fit, in your Mother of All Keeps video, there was a really nice song with a flute. Do you know where I can find it? So, I think I know the song that first plays, right? It's from, and this is going to sound weird where I got that music from. It's from a ROM hack, Donkey Kong Country 4. I know, it's weird, but search it up on YouTube, you'll probably find the music. Monster says, who taught you about chunk trails and what other sneaky tricks have you learned? Ox22, the developer of Future Client, taught me how to use chunk trails to like find bases. He's the one that taught me how to do it. And other tricks, well, here's the thing. You never reveal every trick you have. Okay? It's just like when you're the master, you don't teach your student everything. You teach them almost everything. Or sometimes you teach them wrong as a joke. But there's a few other tricks that we like to use. FG Warhog says, the Nether update, from what I understand, adds biomes in the Nether and other cool mobs, etc. Do you think that new players will be drawn to making bases in the Nether? Probably. I mean, the fact that we can now respawn in the Nether is going to be awesome. Eventually, one of my streaming series is going to be just a nether-only playthrough, since we can now respawn in the nether. So, like, now we actually have, like, the command to just set respawn to nether, even without the anchor. So that's going to be super cool. Logan Beard, no, I did not miss a $50 donation. I read that one. Raven's quote, I read that one. Don't worry. But I'm glad you were looking out, Logan, for your fellow comrade. Let's see. I'm looking around. Brian was in both. He wasn't in SMP Live. I don't think. If he was, he probably joined for like a day and then quit. Is that Elytra using durability? Yes, but very slow. Oh, actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Our Elytra is almost depleted now, so we should probably land and repair. This looks like the perfect cliff next to these sheep here. So real quick, I'm just going to take my pants off. No big deal. All right. In front of a few thousand people. Repair there. Man, finding that dupe stash, though. Originally, I was planning to take this account closer to spawn so we could, like, re-equip ourselves with XP bottles. But after finding that dupe stash last stream, we were able to fuel up without having to go back to spawn, which was very convenient. Almost suspiciously convenient. Lord Spook says, hey, Dad, how are you doing today? Well, we found a base, so I'm doing all right. You know, how are you doing today? You know, it's always good to hear from you. And let's see here. VX Scoops, thanks for the $1 donation. Appreciate that. All right, so here we go. Alley. Oh, we got a bounce off that one. Wait, hold up. Did you all see that? Why is there a bunch of items underground? These are all torches, right? Yep, I called it. Every time you see those little red squares for items, it's like minecart tracks and torches and stuff. Yeah. You know, it just happens once in a while, you know? It just happens. Okay, so a lot of the soundtrack that I use for these Sunday morning base hunting streams, pretty much all of the songs come from the Vex soundtrack, V-E-X-X. It was a platforming game from like the early 2000s. Think Super Mario 64, but like Acclaim was just like, let's just make it edgier. Instead of getting stars, you're getting the hearts of demons. Like they literally just said, let's take the Super Mario 64 formula and make it as edgy as possible. Like, instead of gathering 100 coins per level, you have to gather 100 souls of dead children. It was an edgy game, man, but I loved the music. I passed something? Nah, we didn't pass anything meaningful. I would have seen it. Vantages should 100% make a 2v2t Roblox server. Oh god. You will never see Roblox on this channel, ever. Ever! Ever! Why would I do that to my fans? Why would I subject you to that punishment? You know, I'm a pretty unusual fellow for playing on 2v2t in the first place, but to subject my audience to Roblox, like, that's just sick. That is just degeneracy of the highest level. I would never do that. Ever. And if you play Roblox, I am so sorry for offending you. Roblox Anarchy? Yeah. I'm sure it exists. Okay, the only time I would ever have Roblox on this channel would be making a video about if there are anarchy servers in Roblox. That's the only time. Might make for a fun video someday. Hey, we got 9,000 viewers. Ayo, it's over 9,000. That's always crazy. I remember, like, back in 2017 when my channel was, like, basically dead for a while. Like, we'd pull, like, 300 viewers, and I was, like, super happy about that. We've come a long way since then. Come a long way. Unabomber says, Roblox sucks. I'm not going to disagree with you, man. I am not going to disagree with you. What happened to the beard? You know, it was fun to grow it out. And I originally said I was going to grow out the beard until Minecon, or like Minecraft Festival. But since it was going to be like literally 18 months away, I'm like, I can't do this. And so I shaved it. Maybe I'll grow it back again in the future, but for now, I just like being a clean-shaven guy. So you can see my chin now. Okay, so this chunk trail, it's still going. So we're still going along here. We're chugging along. I'm out of coffee. This is a sad day. And I have none left in my pot over there, so it's just... I'm not mad at myself. I'm just disappointed I didn't make more. Big Dog Gaming says Roblox has anarchy servers with no moderation. I'm almost scared to check it out. I'm almost worried that Roblox anarchy servers are like more degenerate than 2b2t. That's what I'm worried about. Go make a fresh pot of coffee? No, no. You know, if I make another fresh pot, then I'm gonna be like bouncing off the walls in this stream right here. Dario says Nirvana rules. That's right. Let's see. Monster says last chat. I'm running out of money. What other games do you like to play in your off time right now? I actually do play a lot of Minecraft in my spare time just for fun, like PvP and stuff. But I was playing Animal Crossing when it came out for a while. But usually my go-to is like fighting games, like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I have been waiting patiently for that Breath of the Wild sequel, but still nothing yet, but we're waiting on more info. I think I've put in almost 1,000 hours into Breath of the Wild. You know, because I play without using like guides, and I'm like trying to hunt down every single monster in the world for like those medals. I've got the Stone Talus. Wait, no, the Stone Talus medal is the only one I'm missing. I've got the Hinox medal, got the Molduga medal. I just need to fight like one more Stone Talus. But yeah, those are the kinds of games I play in my off time. I would have liked to play Final Fantasy VII Remake on my own, but I don't own a PS4, and I'm not going to buy an entire console just for one game. So I watched Maximilian Dude play through it, and yeah, it seems super cool. I'm not going to say anything about it because, you know, spoilers, but... VexVox says, how would you react if 2b2t just went down randomly without warning permanently? What would you do? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've invested so much time and energy into 2b2t that if it just vanished one day, I would just have to talk about Minecraft history and not 2b2t history anymore. It'd be a sad day. Oh! 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 Do you see this? Praise Housemaster! Right now in stream chat, I'm going to type Praise Housemaster. It's a symbol from the Lord, Housemaster, on this blessed day. Stupid says, Fit is underrated. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's true. It's true. Like, there's all these people on Twitter that got like 100,000 Twitter followers, and then you go to their YouTube channel, they got like 20,000 subscribers. Like, how does that happen? Like, I have almost 1 million subs, and I'm at like, what, 40,000 on Twitter? It's like, come on. How do these things work? Do I need to post memes more often? Like, it's ridiculous. Which, by the way, this is the last time I plug, I swear. Follow me on Instagram. Like my photos. I need that dopamine rush. I'm a millennial. If you don't like my photos, I have an existential crisis, you know? And also follow me on Twitter, because I'm basically just posting memes at this point on Twitter. And if you're not subscribed to the channel because you have brain damage, what's wrong with you? Hit that button. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Do what you gotta do. No questions asked. All right. Let's see. Oh, Logan Beard says, I remember the good old days, and me and an old friend were known on MC Central survival games. I used to love playing on that server MC PvP before it got shut down. Vantage says brick battles on the oldest server in Roblox. Yeah. Oh god, the oldest server in Roblox. Be ridiculous, man. Let's see. Chien says, if you play Roblox, you're either a 12-year-old girl who posts fake depression stuff on her Snap story, or you're 5 years old. There's no meme. Take off your clothes. Wait, what? Joey says, hey dad, how are you doing, boomer? I'm not your dad. I'm not a father. I am 92.7% sure I'm not a dad, okay? You know, we've been over this. I've taken the paternity tests. Monster says, JK, last one. What other YouTube channels do you recommend? So I don't really watch other Minecraft YouTubers that often. There's a YouTube channel I've started watching in the past few days that I just got randomly recommended. It's called Angry Ram, and the whole channel is just this ram that gets angry and he like hits stuff. It's just, you know, it's mindless entertainment. Also, I have been blessed to have discovered the dog channel. Okay. There is a dog YouTube channel out there. It's a YouTube channel about a dog. It's this little white cute little dog, but the dog's name is Cumlord. That's not a joke. And like the channel has like 500,000 subscribers, and it's just this dog doing random things, but its name is Cumlord. There's a lot of very interesting things on YouTube. That's all I can say. Der Panzer though says, watching from Pensacola, Hooyah, Navy. Could you say the line for the military? Hooyah. Hey, wait, that's I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry, but you know, my grandpa was in the army. That's my closest experience to being in the military, you know. But AL, thanks for that kind donation. I'm trying to stay updated on these donations, man. They're coming in too quick. Could you make a video about how to PvP on 2v2T? So I've been working with a few PvPers on 2v2T recently. Eventually, PvP, like a video that involves it, will be coming out. But so don't worry. All your questions will be answered given enough time. But we are working on something. Radioactive, what is that? A radioactive can of beans. Because I find it entertaining to look at all the people in chat who don't know how you can fly, and I'm shocked that loads can't even spell a house's name. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. So, for those of you that don't know how we're flying like this, we are literally playing on the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft, so of course we're using a hack client. Cheating is allowed, so of course we're going to do it. You know, we want that advantage. I should try Dauntless, it's very fun. I will consider it, Luminous. I will consider it. Beach Boy says, love the videos, man. Any advice? I blew my shoulder and back doing a mana out of boredom. Oh god. And I'm going insane. Love the stream. Stay safe out there, comrade. You know, just rehabilitate, do your best, and just do, you know, simple movements. Just be safe, comrade. That's all I can say. Woo! I am now getting damp. I am getting sweaty now, man. Like, I don't know if you can see it. I am getting sweaty. I'm getting damp. Look at this. Woo! I wish I had, like, something. But anyway, guys, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. There we go. You're gonna hate me. I am quite moist right now, but unfortunately, it is time for me to end the stream for the day. We found a base today. We did very well. And I'm just super stoked that everyone showed up to stream today. It was a ton of fun. Remember, if you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and subscribe to the channel. I am going to be dropping the FitMC Discord link. And it's only going to be active for about an hour. So just, you know, be careful with it, okay? Be careful with it. So I'll be dropping it right as the stream ends, alright? So thank you so much to everyone that tuned in today. You know, you're the best fans I can ask for. You continue to watch my content day in and day out, week after week. And that's literally all I could ask for. You're the best fans ever. So thank you so much. But I am out, stream chat. Take it easy. Oh, wait a minute. We got one last donation from Korn. Says, watching from New Zealand. Loving the content. Ah, yeah, Kiwi. Thank you so much. All right, I'm out. Take it easy, Fit Fam. We'll see you next time I stream, all right? All right?